welcome back to a new video in my YouTube channel. Today I will talk about the most anticipated game in this full group, Egypt versus Iran. First of all, why is this the most anticipated game? As for both teams, this is a do or die situation, as the other match will be Belgium versus New Zealand. So it's an easy 3 points for Belgium. So that does mean that Belgium will have 5 points and can come top in this group temporarily, while Iran and Egypt can't afford to lose this match, because if Iran wins, they have 5 points and then overtake Egypt in the group. If Egypt wins, Iran will have 2 points and will be most likely eliminated. So for both teams, it's a do or die situation and they both will have to win this match. First, let's start with Iran. Iran had an amazing game against Belgium. Even if their first match was overwhelming, drawing to New Zealand 2-all, when Elijah just scored a brace against them, but they did still score 2 goals against New Zealand. But this time around, Iran had a much better improved performance. Their defense was rock solid. They had 5 defenders that consisted of 3 centre backs and 2 full backs. So they could cover legs of Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne. They all were covered. They didn't have that much big chances. But Iran's goalkeeper Ben Ward absolutely stole the show. He was player of the match, having 7 saves the full game. And that one save when Kevin De Bruyne controlled the ball and passed inside was absolutely amazing, as that goalkeeper did most likely make the save of the tournament, according to the commentator so far. But Iran has one problem, their attack. Even if their attack had some good chances, like Mehdi Taremi did have a good chance, and one of his goals was even offside. But overall, the chances creation was less, only 3 shots on target. So that's not a good thing for Iran, as you should always be on the upper hand than your opponent. And when Belgium got a red card, that was Iran's chance to win the match, or at least challenge the Belgium. But after that red card, Iran had 0 shots on target. So it's a thing to worry about for the coach. Now let's move on to Egypt. Egypt is coming into this match in good form, as they've got their first win in World Cup history. So this World Cup is already a success for Egypt. But being Africa's most decorated national team, this is not something to be happy about. Egypt played a very interesting match. Attacking wise, they were excellent, scoring 3 goals against New Zealand. But defensively, they were very poor, and they were very lucky to only concede 1 goal. As in the first half, when New Zealand did lead the match 1-0, but the goal was very silly from the Egypt team, as it was a corner. Tempane whipped in the ball, and then the person who was heading the ball was just left free. So it was very embarrassing from the Egypt defenders. Now let me talk about the key players for this match. For Iran, the key player is Mehdi Taremi, as against Belgium he did show that why he is still Iran's best player. And for Egypt, I have a feeling that Zico and Omar Marmoush will be the best player. I don't think that a player like Mohamed Salah will cope with the pressure. Even if he is known as the best Egypt player in history, Mohamed Salah can't really handle the pressure. Even if he is known as a big match player, but a World Cup is something that he has never done before. And why have I picked Marmoush? As he does play for Manchester City, so he does know how to play in finals. So he can easily cope with the pressure. And Zico, because he's always scoring clutch goals for Egypt, week in and week out. My prediction for this match is Iran 1, Egypt 1. I think this match will end in a draw, as Iran will score 1 goal, they'll park the bus, but a scrappy goal from Egypt will make them draw the game. Please like, share and subscribe, and if you want to see any more football content, type in the comments down below. Thank you.